Hello friends, in the previous video we have learnt the possibility type 2 case for A and E kinds of statements. Now in this video we'll take the next kind, which is I type, and we'll learn different possibility scenarios. But before we move further, let us remind you the approach again, which is where there is no surety, there will be a possibility. Now let's take an example of an I type statement here. The example goes like, some cars are trucks. With the statement, we are sure that at least some cars are trucks. But what about the other cars? What are they? They may be trucks or they may not be trucks. Let's assume that the other cars or the rest of the cars are also trucks. In that case, it is valid to say that all cars being trucks is a possibility. And if we assume that the other cars or the rest of the cars are not trucks, in that case we can say that some cars not being trucks is a possibility. Now let's take the converse of the initial statement, and the converse will be some trucks are cars, which is a definite conclusion. Now we can apply the same logic here and can derive possibilities as we did out of the original statement. Now with the statement in conclusion, it's clear that at least some trucks are cars. But what about the other trucks? What are they? Again, they may be cars or they may not be cars. Now if we assume that the other trucks or the rest of the trucks are also cars, we can say that all trucks being cars is a possibility. And if we assume that they are not cars, we can say that some trucks not being cars is a possibility. Now let's take another example of an I type statement to strengthen the concept here. The statement is, some coins are balls. Now what we need to do here to derive possibilities? First of all, let's take the classes as they are. Now let's place the quantifier all before the class in the subject part, and to add the possibility clause to the statement. And the conclusion will be like, all coins being balls is a possibility. Another possibility conclusion can be derived here. Let's take the classes as they are once again. Now let's place the quantifier sum before the class in the subject part, and let's place not right after it, and to add the possibility clause to the statement. And the conclusion will be like, some coins not being balls is a possibility. Similarly, we can derive two more possibility conclusions out of the converse of the given statement, and the converse will be, some balls are coins. Now let's repeat the operation once again. Let's take the classes as they are. Now let's place the quantifier all before the class in the subject part, and to add the possibility clause to the statement, and the conclusion will be like, all balls being coins is a possibility. For the fourth conclusion, let's take the classes once again. Now let's place the quantifier sum before the class in the subject part. Let's put not right after it, and to add possibility clause to the statement. And the conclusion will be like, some balls not being coins is a possibility. So these are the four possibility cases that we can derive out of an I type statement. So friends, this is it. In the next video, we'll take the O type statement and we'll learn how to derive possibility cases out of it. Till then, keep learning and have a great time.